What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Lot Pimpin. And I know, here I go again saying I'm back. But y'all, I think I'm finally back. And you know why? Because your girl is all caught up. Yay! I am all caught up on all my bills, and I could not be happier, y'all, because I was in debt. I was struggling. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do shit but sit in the house. And even though sit in the house, do content, duh, right? But I was just here, I was just not there. Like, I needed to catch up on my bills. I needed to get that goal crossed off. So then it's like, okay, I'm starting fresh. This is what I was supposed to do 6 months ago. But you know what? When I came out here, life was lifing, okay? Life was lifing, and I was in a new state with totally different rules, with totally different people, different culture. So I was very much culture shocked. I don't think I've said that out loud yet, but I was definitely culture shocked. I thought I was fitting in, but no, this is very much culture shock for sure. And now that I'm, mentally aware and mentally here and I can really focus on this now, like, that's really what I want to show, the difference between California and Louisiana. Because let me tell you, baby, woo, they don't like us, and I understand why. But I don't know, just teaching, bringing people from here, getting them in the car, venting, saying what they got on their chest. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do. I want to educate, people who don't know what the South is like. Because when I came out here, I didn't know what to expect. And what I'm experiencing, no idea. And it's nothing bad. It's just adjusting how you are and being more, I don't know, I guess open. I thought I was a very open person, but I guess not. So we go see. But I did find my village. I found my group of friends. I found, the party goers. I found, the business savvy. I found these groups. Now it's time to incorporate myself in it. Which is all going to tie into this experience. Of course, I'm going to be vlogging everything. I'm going to be videoing everything. Trying to find my niche. I think I got it, but I'm still working on it. I'm back. I'm just gonna go with the flow for now. Just get comfortable being on camera and recording everything and not being camera shy and getting myself out there, because I do, man. Like, y'all have no idea. The people that talk to me behind the scenes know exactly what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to take this shit over. I wish I could talk my shit, but I'm not there yet. But as I continue to get better and better, you're going to hear me talk my shit and you're going to understand. So mark my words. But yeah, life in Louisiana has been different. It has been very different in so many ways. Let's talk about the food. As much as I love the food, there is just no variety of food, and it kills me every time. I mean, the good thing is that it's forcing me to cook, and I'm getting better in the kitchen, so that's always a plus. But man, on those days when I just don't feel like cooking and I just want to get something quick, oh, it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Like, sometimes I just want Chipotle so bad. Shout out to Chloe, because I think every time I want Chipotle, I'm texting her like, bitch, I want Chipotle. The closest Chipotle is 30 minutes away. Like, I would have to go on the weekend, which is better because that's usually your cheat day for diets. So I could go. I should go on a weekend. Make it a day trip or something, because it's in Lafayette, and apparently there's a bunch of shit to do in Lafayette. Haven't been there yet, but that's another adventure for another day. They don't have no Panda Express, no Habit Burger. They have Whataburger. They do have Whataburger, but it's on the other side of the city. Like, it's like 15 minutes away from where I stay, and I stay in the middle. Like, this far. What else? Oh my God, they don't have Jack in the Box. They don't have a damn Jack in the Box, and you know that shit be busting when you're lit as fuck after the club, and you either want a glizzy or you want some Jack in the Box. Like, fuck McDonald's, fuck Wendy's. Like, no, we're going to Jack in the Box and we're getting those 2 tacos and we fucking it up. I heard though, and don't kill the messenger, but I heard that they have the same tacos at Burger King, because if they do, They got a Burger King here, and I will be so satisfied. That will be the only thing I will get at Burger King, because I really don't like Burger King. For some reason, I don't like Burger King. I've tried it a few times, but just not my style of burger. But then it's weird because isn't it the same as Carl's Jr. or is that Hardee's? I don't know. I'm still learning. Let me know in the comments because I do need to learn this shit. I'm on the South. Like, I haven't seen a Carl's Jr. either, but then again, I haven't seen a Hardee's, so I don't know where they're from. That's something that I need to learn. But anyway, back to the food. Yeah, they don't have a variety of food, and it drives me crazy. They need to get, like, they have a Chick-fil-A. They do have a Chick-fil-A, but then of course you want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday and it's closed. So, and they do have a Panera. They do have a Panera. They have a Jersey Mike's. They have a Subway. Okay, so they do have variety of stuff, but it's just not like, what I named. But yeah, I don't even know where to start. I guess we could start on my birthday because my 30th birthday was a fucking movie, okay? When I tell you I was lit from Thursday to Saturday, I was lit every single day. As soon as we got to the Airbnb, it was a wrap. Leslie was like, let's open the bottle. We took our first shot. Ooh! It was insane. It was so insane. Oh my God, we had such a good time. Shout out to the Swamp. If you guys go and you're looking for hip hop, go to the Swamp on Bourbon Street. It was a vibe. We went all 4 days. I feel like that was like good and bad because I wanted to do more on Bourbon Street, but then again, Bourbon Street wasn't as packed as it should have been for me to experience it, so it was like a hit or miss. I'm not mad, but I felt like we should have walked more, but I'll get to that. So I don't even know where to start off. So I'm driving. Guys, I don't even know if I'm going to ever get over the fact that this state is so flat. Like, I don't even know how to explain it because even the drive, like if you drive from LA to the Bay, right, and you're on the 5 freeway, like even though it's flat on the bottom, there's still like hills on both sides. Like, like you're in, like, I don't know, it's just so weird. And then you just, the whole time it was just flat as fuck. And it just had my mind thinking, like I was just going down all these rabbit holes. And then, but anyway, right before you get into like New Orleans, you're on a bridge, right? And literally when they say that it's almost underwater, it's literally almost underwater. Like literally the bridge is right here. The water is like right here. There's like the pillar. There's like that much left. Like literally a wave comes, we're done. It's over. I was like, this is insane. And you can like literally see it. Like it's insane. It's insane. If you've ever driven, comment below, share your experience because that shit to me was scary. Like, I don't like bridges. So there's that. I feel like once it collapses and you're in the water, you're fucked. Because, like, we don't know what's in the water. Like, you get a disease, you get eaten by an alligator or a shark or fucking piranhas could be. A snake anaconda just came out on Netflix. So make sure you guys go watch that. But I'm just saying there's so much shit in the water. Like, I don't even know. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. For another time. But yeah. Anyway, I picked up Cheyenne. We went to this brunch spot that was 10 out of 10. The service was good. The food was good. We were hella full. I think I did a video. I'm going to post it. Look for it on TikTok. It was a cute little cafe where you sit down and you pick what you want and then you go order it and then you get a little number and then you put it on your table and then they come bring you the food. So it was good service. We had a mimosa. It was fire. I had like 3 or 4, so I was I was a little bit tipsy, but you know what? Shout out to Cheyenne because she don't drink. She was the designated driver the whole time. Not that we drove anywhere because everything was so close. So I think the only time we drove was to go to Bourbon Street or to get picked up. She drove my car to get picked up on Bourbon Street. Oh my God. Fun time. So then Leslie comes. Shout out to Leslie. We pick Leslie up. We meet up with my parents. I can't even remember what we did the first night. Oh, we went to the Swamp. We all met up in the Swamp. Shout out to CJ. He met us there. And we had a goddamn blast. I don't even know what time we left. I think we left at like 12 because it was a Thursday. It was one of the more quiet days, but they were playing the shit. I was lit. I I can make a party happen by myself, me and my crew, okay? Because you know, me and Leslie gonna get down regardless. And that's exactly what we did. So, shout out to my parents. My parents are like cool ass parents. I don't know. Everybody loves my parents because they act like they 21, but they really in their lower 50s. So, they were in the club and they were getting down. My mom was getting all freaky. My dad was doing his little two-step. It was cute. And then shout out to Howard and his girl. Howard is my uncle. Shout out to him. He went and celebrated my 30th as well. But what I was saying earlier is that I felt like spending my birthday in New Orleans was cool because, oh my God, guys, side note, I have a Louisiana ID now. And the DMV took my Cali ID. Oh my God. That's going to have to be a story time because that was the saddest shit of my life. Like, I wanted to, like, literally shatter the glass and beat this girl's ass. Like, I shouldn't be saying that, but I would never. But I'm just saying that was like what was going in my, oh my God. Like, how you going to take my Cali ID like that? Like, how? It was horrible. It was horrible, but whatever. Well, that'll be a story time on TikTok. Go ahead and look for that. But yeah, we had a blast at the swamp. And then we did a city tour. Shout out to our tour guy. He had like a Creole accent. Like, it was so thick. It was really hard to understand him. But apparently CJ knew what the fuck he was talking about. So shout out to CJ because he gonna have to teach me some Creole if I'm gonna be out here so I can fucking understand. When I first worked on the bus, I saw that he was a little bit older and had an accent. I was like, oh, damn. But he was actually pretty cool. Like, he told us a lot of the history, told us about celebrities. I guess Beyonce had or has a house out there. Sandra Bullock has a house out there. So I was like, oh, okay. He took us by, you know, Lil Wayne's hood and shit. So it was pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was a 2.5 tour, but it was so worth it. You got to learn a lot of the history. He took us to where like Katrina happened, and he took us to like the bougier area of New Orleans, and then he told us about how the houses are lifted because of the floods and the hurricanes and stuff. So I was like, damn, like, people think that we have natural disasters all the time, which now we are having. Well, I shouldn't say we anymore. Oh my God. Los Angeles, California, there's a lot more earthquakes happening. I haven't really heard about any fires, so I guess the fires have calmed down, but I don't know. I never really experienced an earthquake, so I just feel like I'm just like, you know. I know a few people have because of the Northridge earthquake. That was a really big one, and then the San Francisco earthquake. So I know a few of my people have been in earthquakes, so I'm not going to be too insensitive, but me, I haven't. So I'm just kind of like, you know. The fires affected me just a little bit. I did have to evacuate, but it was nothing serious. It was more like precaution. So that wasn't a big deal. So I'm just scared because I've never been through a natural disaster. Like, what am I going to do during a hurricane? I can barely do the thunder. Like, thunder be crazy. And then the whole house be shit. Nah, I'm good. I am so good. This year is going to be crazy. This year is going to be so crazy. I don't know what to do, but pray for me. Please pray for me. What else did we do in New Orleans? We went to Cafe de Mondi. I don't know how to say it, but the beignet place, super, super good. We didn't go to the one that was like the most popular one because that line was ridiculous. It literally like went so far. No, I'm good. So when we went on the tour, our tour guide took us to one like near a park or something. And when we went, there was no line. We got our stuff. We ate it. It was so good. Have it with like chocolate milk, coffee, something like creamy because like it just melted. Oh, so good. I had mine with a little bit of coffee. Oh, it was so good. 10 out of 10. I should have did a video, but I didn't. But what else did we do? Yeah, I don't know. Our tour guide was pretty cool. I fuck with him. He took us to a cemetery, and I don't really do cemeteries, but it was pretty cool to see them. No, it wasn't. I don't know how they do it. How they are able to know, like, what if that thing smells? What if it opens and it just starts smelling? Like, I guess I have so many questions. Let me stop. I need people to understand my funny before I start making jokes, but I have so many questions about them being above the ground. Let's just start there. But no, New Orleans was a vibe. I definitely need to go back because I want to do more of the touristy stuff. You know, we were just on a tight budget and I just wanted to be with good people and a good time. Like, I was just glad that they came. So I didn't want to spend too much. I didn't want to do too much. Just whatever we could do, let's do it. Y'all came, let's do it up. So that's exactly what they did. Shout out to the squad. That shit was fun as fuck. Round 2 coming soon. Apparently we gotta do Houston, so that might be on the way. Be on the lookout. But damn, yeah, I'm 30, guys. I'm 30. I'm old. I feel old. I need to stop saying that because my mind don't feel like I'm old. Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing some shit. So, but yeah, what else has been happening? Oh, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras for the first time. Okay, so the shit is fun. It's a lot, but it's fun. So I don't know. I think it changes every year. I don't exactly know what Mardi Gras is for. All I know is that they eat good, they party all the time, they go to balls, and they do it up. Like, they have fun. Like, I don't know. It was just a fun ass time. You spend a hell of money and you have a good ass time. I just know that I need to work my ass off to participate in this next year because my goodness, the amount of money that they spend. Sorry guys, I'm at a park and I just need to be always looking at my surroundings. So I'm safe, but it's just precaution, okay? But yeah, the amount of money that is being spent, oh, it breaks my soul. Because think about it. Okay, so every weekend is a parade. Every parade has a float. A float consists of a truck, trailer, I guess, of some sort, so we can stand. And then they decorate the trailer. They hire a DJ, and then they have food and drinks and stuff to throw on the float. That's not cheap. That's easily like $2,000 just to be in a parade. But I guess you'd have the same float for every parade, so I guess that you save. But still, just to put the float together, oh, right. But then they do it because they get recognized for their business, right? Their business puts together a float, or if they're an organization or whatever they are, and they want to promote, this is what they do. And then if you have good stuff that you're throwing out, people remember you from that. So it's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the way things are done out here. So I understand it's important. But it's gonna break my heart when I have to participate. Mine gonna be cheap, but no, it can't be cheap. I'm bougie as hell. I don't know. It's gonna be hard because people really go all out for Mardi Gras. Like, literally, like, I have some videos that I might put in here where there's like just different kinds of floats, and it's just crazy. It's just so crazy. I don't know. When we start doing that, that's just gonna hurt my soul. That's just gonna hurt my soul. But I'm gonna do it. So I'm saving now. I'm already putting it in the budget. I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna probably share a float with Miss D and Aaron. Shout out to them because yeah, floats are expensive. So we gonna have to figure it out, okay? Because this is not gonna happen. But yeah, and then they have the balls. Don't even get me started on the balls because the balls, you gotta get dressed up like you're going to prom. That means hair, makeup, dress. Oh my God, and that's almost every weekend. I think one of my friends went to a new ball every weekend and had a different outfit for every weekend. I was like, oh my goodness, like, how do you have so much extra money? Let me start there because I must be going crazy or just spending too much or don't know how to budget because my goodness, I feel like I was the queen at budgeting when I was in LA and oh my goodness. I don't know, but I need to do something. I need to do something. So if you have some tricks that you want to share, go ahead and comment below. Hit me up, DM me, so I can learn how to save because I want to go to these balls and look cute and get content and shit. But hello, maybe it's because they have men who pay all the bills. Let me stop. Because I don't even want a man right now. I don't even want it. So let me stop. What else? Oh my God. Guys, it's also crawfish season. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is a video that I may or may not post about me eating crawfish for the first time. And my God, that is a video, because the way I can't crack the damn crawfish open is insane. I don't know if it's because I'm scared it's gonna like pop like that, or if I don't know. I don't know what I'm scared of, but I just can't pop it. Like I can't. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. But I don't know if I like crawfish. I don't know if I like it enough to get all you can eat. Let me say that, because I will like share off with somebody's all you can eat, like, you know, just pick it off, and then I probably eat a max like 4 or 5. Like I am not really eating it like that. It's just too much work for little ass meat. Like, and I just can't get over it. Like, I know that you just do this and then you just crack it and then it's done, right? And then you just pull and it's done and then dip it. I understand that, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I guess I just have to keep practicing with my little 4 at a time and just keep it pushing, because the meat is good. Don't get me wrong. Some of them you get a good amount of meat and then you dip it in the sauce and then you eat it. Oh, that sauce is fire. That sauce is so fire. But yeah, I'm gonna just stick to my shrimp. The shrimp in the video is kind of bland, I'm not gonna lie. But the seasoning that they had on the table was too spicy, so I just decided to do it plain, because I was just gonna dip it in the sauce. And the sauce did make it better, but it was really bland shrimp. So I will say that. Don't hate though. I was good. I ate it. I fucked it up. But fiery crab, that's probably the only place I'm gonna ever get a seafood boil, because it, it's just what I'm used to. It's what I like. That shit was fire though. But yeah, that crawfish video may or may not come out. It's because I don't like how I look in the video. But I know that doesn't matter. But it matters to me. So I'm working on it. But I might just post it. I'm trying to see what I can do to make it better for me. But yeah, see, I just have all this content that I just don't want to put out. It's just insane. Like, who gives a fuck? But I do. So I don't know. I'm my own worst enemy. It's crazy. But yeah, crawfish. It's just, yeah, it's just not it. Mm-mm. I'm good. I don't think I would ever get all you can eat. I might get like a seafood boil where they just give you one plate with everything on it. Like, I could do that, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'll stick to the if I'm gonna do all that, I'm gonna just stick to the fried catfish. That's about it. Shrimp, salmon, that's about it. Everything else. I will do fried alligator though. Fried alligator do be fire. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the crawfish alone. With, you know, 4 to 5 max. Maybe I'll get better, who knows? But right now, mm-mm. Oh my God, I was talking about my bills earlier, and now we get to talk about my apartment, because it is the cutest thing ever. Like, I love the layout of my apartment. I love how it looks. I love how it's modern. Um, and I have the vision in my head for how I want my living room. So now that I'm all caught up, I am finally gonna be doing some apartment shopping. I obviously have like the necessities. I have a bed. I have you know, stuff to cook with. I have a fridge, all the main essentials that I need to live, right? But as far as like a living room set, like, nope, I don't, you know, so that is all coming. It said in 3 months. ChatGPT said 3 months. So we're gonna see what it do. I'm gonna follow exactly to a T on what they said on how to save and how to get this furniture at the same time. So I am super excited, because I'm finally doing my apartment the way I want to. I feel like my past few apartments that I've had, I was just such in survival mode that I just got whatever. You know, if I can get a dresser that didn't necessarily match, like, it didn't matter, at least I had a dresser, you know. But now I can actually take my time, get furniture that I want, get the aesthetic that I want. And let me just tell you, it's going to be so modern and bougie. It's going to be the cutest thing ever. Like, I am so excited. And I'm such a homebody that I'm just so excited to just sit in it and enjoy it and make content in it. And just, you know, so I'm hoping that, well, I shouldn't even say I'm hoping. I am going to be making content on the whole thing. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm just planning on just recording everything. I was saying earlier that I wanted to find a niche, but I'm just gonna record everything, get comfortable being in the camera, being able to hold the conversation, talking to the camera, you know, shit like that. So those TikToks, those reels will be coming very, very soon. The first thing that I'm gonna get is my couch, which is gonna be so cute, guys. And honestly, like, it's the most expensive thing. So I don't know if I should do that purchase first or last. Chat GBC said to do it. I forgot. I want to say in the middle, but I don't know. I just want it so bad. There was only like a few left. What if it sells out and it's not meant to be? Then I'd have to pick another one. Well, I'd probably just wait because I'm so in love with the couch that I want. But anyway, yeah, my apartment stuff, that content is coming. I'm so in love with the layout of my apartment. I'm really going for like I love like earth colors. I love the greens, the browns, the tans, the whites. Like, I love the earthy tone colors with a lot of plants. Like, that's so me, like just an ambiance, right? And then for some reason, y'all, I really, 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 really want a cheetah themed bathroom. But I don't know how to make that modern. Like, I do want the modern look throughout the whole house. Like, very modern and very simple, very sleek, like very, but I do want the cheetah print so bad. Like, I just want the curtains to be cheetah, and I want some like just cheetah shit. Like, I just love cheetah. So if anybody can help me with that, or like tell me what prompt to use in ChatGPT, or send me some shit on Pinterest, like, I need help because oh my god, I want the cheetah somewhere in my house, either in my bedroom or in the bathroom, but I really want the bathroom because I kind of have a different plan for my room, but I don't want to share it yet because it's not exactly like to a T. I still got to play with like how I want to position my room and stuff. But yeah, that's all coming thanks to me being all caught up on my bills. I cannot get over that, y'all. Like, I thought I was going to be in this drought forever. Ah, I see the light. I see the light. So I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. And last but not least, work. Oh my god, y'all. I'm a city girl. Not that kind of city girl though. I wish, because my JT is in fucking the DR right now, shaking her ass, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Leslie! From the B. I wish I was out there, but I just could not make it. She came to mine. I couldn't even go to hers. So sad, but it's okay. We're gonna do it up next year. But yeah, I work for the city, so I feel like this is a really good move for me because I am new to the city, and what better way to learn the city than to work in it, right? So I am basically like an assistant slash secretary for the traffic and communications division. It's just like you learn so much. Like, I learned like how to make signs, like how to make the street signs. I learned like how many seconds you have from like a yellow light, and I think it's like 3.4, so you got some time. I don't know, you just learn the different areas of the city and what each person does and how it all connects. And so I work under public works. So, and I also am transitioning to do the social media for them. So kind of, you know, have them branch off and run their own division, right? As far as social media. So we'd get them an Instagram, a YouTube, so we can do how-tos and what to learn and what not to learn and stuff like that. So that is coming soon. We don't know exactly when because that's just so far advanced. But right now I'm just a secretary for that division. So I help them out with the paperwork, trying to get them digitized and getting them on iPads. So, because they have a lot of paper work orders, y'all. I haven't had so many paper cuts in so long. Like, I didn't know how to deal with paper. Like, so embarrassing. But it's all good. Like, I got through it. But they're digitized now. I just have to input it from like one file to another. So, I mean, I'm doing great over there. I can't wait to move up when I move up. But everything is good. Like, I have my Fridays off. I'm able to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I work 8 hours. It's good. It's part-time, but it works with my schedule. So, and it pays the bills. So as long as it pays the bills and I'm able to still do me and this content, that's all I can ask for, because everything is gonna work out. As long as my bills are paid, everything is gonna work out. That's how I see things. So that's like a little life update, y'all. Everything is, like I said, everything is really good. Everything is gonna be popping soon, and I cannot wait to share this journey. I cannot wait to have more of my Louisiana friends here on the podcast, to kind of share their experience, because I've learned a lot. I've humbled myself a lot because I was judged a lot when I first moved out here, and I just could not understand why. But California is very, very privileged, and I'm starting to see that now and starting to appreciate what I had, because I'm a Cali baby. I've never been outside of Cali like that. So this is just like an eye opener. So I'm humbly sharing my experience. It may be ignorant. It may be very ditzy. I know, but this is my experience. So I'm just trying to share what I've learned and what I've been experiencing, and y'all meeting my friends and letting me know if they weirdos or not too, because I don't be knowing. I'm a nice person that gets me in trouble all the time. That's what we need to talk about. We need to talk about being too nice, because maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was the problem, okay? I admit it. I might have been the problem, and I'm sorry. But damn, it's my way or no way. No, I'm just kidding. But that's how I was acting, and wow. So maybe I am too nice to everybody, and I need to set boundaries and not be too nice to everybody. But then it's also like I'm single, so why am I being too nice? But again, when I wasn't, yeah, I get you. I get you. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. That was a Parking Lot Pimpin' podcast, episode 8. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Give me encouraging words, y'all, because I'm nervous, but I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be just tuned in with myself again. So if there's content that you think I should be reacting to, let me know. But I am definitely going to be doing TV shows for sure. I want to do Get Ready With Me with crazy little stories like the ID story. That shit was horrible. I'm so upset. That's going to be a really good Get Ready With Me. I don't know. I want one more. So we'll figure it out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Be on the lookout for all this content, because it is coming, whether it's new or old. And can't wait to see you next time. Bye.